Yes, sir. I'm going to stay with the youngsters. When these get too old, I'm going to get some younger ones. Keeps the mind active.
Hello, Portland. Once again, you are tuned in to KPSU, Portland's college radio station, which is streaming to you live on kpsu.org. We've been broadcasting since 1994 on the Portland State campus. And, of course, you can tune in to all the fabulous new technology ways, such as our website, the TuneIn app on Apple products. There's also an official KPSU app on the Google Play Store. Lots of our DJs, including myself, upload podcasts to Mixcloud. And I am so very fortunate, PSU TV streams live video feed of this, so you can check it out on the PSU TV YouTube channel. And as always, big ups to PSPS and the fabulous sound engineers there. Now, without further ado, here on Live Friday, I have a wonderful band all ready to play for you. But first, I have to remind you, the views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily represent KPSU, Portland State University, or any of our participating affiliates. Listener discretion is advised. All right, you've all been fairly warned, and now it's time to hear the fairly awesomeness that is Foreign Talks.
But I'd rather watch you walk, plus you're highly educated. So take your time till I realize that you ain't gonna be waiting. Forget the weather, we did it together. I'm just like whatever, she thinking I'm clever. I can take you way back, you can trust me on that. Hit it in December, numb throughout. Let me know if you're wasting time. You better know
Thank you. That first song was called Rules off one of our debut albums, No Ceilings, Foreign Talks.
This next one is called All Alone. And we just released our new music video. So go like us on Facebook, Foreign Talks. Check us out. Hope you guys like it.
My hand. But every time and every lie seems irrelevant. I'm falling and I can't turn back from her smile. She got that look inside her eyes, like stay for a while. I wish I could go back in time. Stick around, the tongues you want to hear. I'm thinking, so really is this true? Me and you, we got the contact with whoever, summer feeling the weather. The people asking me how I am doing today. I got that look inside my eyes when I don't know what to say. I wish I could go back in time to start over and make it right. The more I hope, the more I feel all alone. Maybe one day we will find that without a love the sun will shine. Stick around, no don't you want to hear? I know you want to, babe. Don't you want to go? I know you love to stick around, no don't you want to, baby? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So tell me, how did you guys get together as a band?
Wow, a long time ago. I just turned 21. We got together when I was 15. My brother kind of started, him and Tanner would skip school, go to the music shop, play the instruments and guitar and all that stuff. And I used to be a drummer.
Don't skip school.
Yeah, don't skip school, guys. I still am a drummer, but I was the drummer first for like the first 4 years. And so they knew that I had a set, so we'd practice after school, and people would be like, yo, let's hang out and listen to you guys jam, and people liked it, and so we just kept going, and we met the rest of the guys, and we just made it official.
How did you meet the rest of the guys?
Oh, well, I met Tanner in football. Kevin through a mutual friend. I heard him just playing guitar, and we're like, wow, we need that in the band, because none of us were classically trained, really, So at that point, and then we knew Jeff through a bunch of mutual friends, too, and we've known him forever. And yeah, it was just meant to be. We all clicked up,
Let's do a quick round robin. Introduce yourselves and what you're playing for those who are listening, not watching.
All right, I'm Marcus Fischer. I'm playing guitar and bass and singing.
I'm Madison Fischer, his little brother, and I'm the singer, and I play ukulele and guitar.
And right here is Tanner Steinmetz. Ooh, okay.
I'm Tanner. I play bass and guitar as well.
I'm Jeffrey Wagner, and I play the drums.
And I play the drums.
I'm Kevin, and I play guitar as well as bass.
Thank you, guys. Okay, how did you come up with the name Foreign Talks?
Oh, we get
Where did
asked
that
that.
conversation
We
happen?
get asked that all the time, and to be honest, we don't really know. We went through a few little band names, like we used to be called the Speakeasies. And
Well,
then
we actually did kind of just find out. Like, we were digging into our memory banks. We're like, oh, it was actually basically just like something we referred to. Like, if we wrote a new part or something, we would call like, yo, dude, I just wrote some foreign talk. You got to get over here and put a part on it right now.
Ooh.
You know, like, that's really how we started saying it. I think we heard it in some random like Sway in the Morning interview. It was a Mac. Oh, it was an Asher Roth interview.
No, Asher Roth.
Yeah, that's
Asher
what it
Roth,
was,
he
on
said
Sweat.
it, and I don't know. We're like, that sounds cool. Like, we always just started saying it after that.
There you go.
So,
Dude, I didn't even know that.
We just thought about it, and there it is.
There's your official story now.
Yeah. Now I know.
Speaking of origin stories, when did you first start playing the instruments you play?
When I was about 6 years old, my mom moved into an apartment, and my uncles were actually both in bands growing up. And one day, me and Marcus come home from school, and my uncle's just on his hands and knees, like putting together this jazz drum set. And there's a piano and a guitar, and we thought it was cool, but we didn't ask for it even. We were just like, okay, sweet. So like, for several years, we just had like a bunch of musical equipment just like around our dinner table, like just sitting there, almost like if it was just on display. Like, it was just, no one played them really. But so when we get bored, my mom used to work till like, wow, that thing's about to blow.
Your tea's ready?
Yeah, the tea's ready. Yeah, so my mom would be at work till like 5 o'clock, and we would just be bored little kids, and we started playing, and we didn't think we were any good. We were just, we taught ourselves everything as well. So.
How about your other bandmates? Where'd you start playing the drums?
I probably started playing. I played the piano. I took piano lessons for about 6 years when, I was about like 6 years old, I think. And then, I always wanted to play the guitar, be a rock star. So I got a guitar from my dad for my birthday and just kind of taught myself that. And then my dad played the drums when he was younger, and this is actually his drum set from a while. I reheaded it and I picked up the drums. So that's where it all started.
And you, bass man?
Actually, I got my first guitar. I think my mom got it for me when I was like let me get closer, like 5th or 4th grade. And then like I took lessons for like probably a week or two, and then stopped because of like sports and stuff. So I just kind of taught myself how to play. So.
Any reason why bass over other instruments?
Actually, I like it. Honestly, I like playing guitar better. Like me, Marcus, and Kev, we all switched from guitar from bass. You'll see like in our set. Like, I think we're probably even about like what we play. Yeah. So I think it's fun 'cause I like playing both. So I think we all like playing both. So that's why we kind of do it. So.
I see you nodding.
Yeah, we all sort of just, like, we've never had a committed bass player. We actually didn't used to have a bass. And then we brought in the full set in the bass, to sort of make the sound a little more full. And I took piano lessons when I was 5 until I was like 13 because my parents made me do it. I didn't even really like it. But once I picked up a guitar, I did some lessons with that, and music sort of opened up to me. I had a good teacher. He taught me to view music differently. So, I've been just learning ever since,
Boy.
Yeah, we were a garage band for quite a long time before we got a bass. So.
We still kind of are.
Yeah.
Not quite the garage band sound, though. A little more reggae in there. All right. So your next songs, are they more the reggae feel, or what are we going to be feeling?
It's more up pace. So the next 2 songs are going to be kind of.
It's going to be more indie alternative
dancey.
music.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get back, though.
All right.
We miss it. So.
What's the name of the next song?
The next song is called Wasted.
All right. Here they are.
And we plan to shoot a music video up on Mount Hood to this song, like of us all snowboarding and stuff. So that should be super fun. I hope that bass is alive. Or amp. Oh. So yeah, this next song is called Wasted. So if you're listening, dance a little bit.
First off, never really felt like this. I never really felt like this before. Gotta go around and listen. I got nothing down and I'm done. Running on the mountainside, I'm waiting on spring to come. Hey, wasted time. Whoa, wasted time. Wasted. Okay, we could go back and forth now. We could go back and forth, so pass it off. Pass it out to the left. At first you think you're right there. Okay, we could go back and forth now. Waiting on spring to come. Hey, all the drama, keep that shit right under me. I feel it coming. It's in my ecstasy, I swear. Baby, tonight we're going on. Oh, I swear. Let's just start it. We're wasted. Wasted time. Whoa. Wasted time. Wasted. Wasted time. Whoa. Wasted time. Part 2, baby. One, two, three, four. Nah, I only want the best for
Thank you very much. That song was called Only If. It was on our debut album as well, No Ceilings.
Which, speaking of that debut album, where can people find your music?
I'm like, oh, my turn. Yeah, you can find our new album, No Ceilings, on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Apple Music, Google Play, everywhere. So check us out, Foreign Talks.
We also have a couple songs on SoundCloud from the album as well. So
Do you have a preference where people listen?
Probably like Spotify or iTunes.
Yeah, Spotify's dope. Yeah.
Easiest.
You have some upcoming shows?
Yeah, we actually have a show tomorrow at Mount Hood. It's Meadows, right?
Mount Hood Meadows, yeah,
Yeah.
like the ski resort, dude. It's gonna be sick. Me and Tanner are like, yeah.
So yeah, it'll be that, and then probably a couple more this month that we'll be posting to like our Facebook and stuff like that, Instagram and all that. So
Yeah, we just got back from California too. We were on a West Coast winter tour. We hit a lot of spots like LA, Huntington, Anaheim, Monterey, Santa Cruz. It was a lot of fun. So
Any fun tour stories?
the last interview asked us, and we all looked at each other and we're like, not appropriate ones.
That's a fair answer.
yeah.
That's okay.
You gotta ask us after the show. We'll tell you all about it.
So for anyone going to your shows, they should ask you at there.
Heck yeah, dude.
100%.
Say what's up to us. Exactly.
Will you have merch?
We are working on merch. We sold almost all of our merchandise on tour, so that's a good thing and kind of a bad thing. Because last show, everyone's like, "Oh, we want a shirt," and we're like, "Yeah, we have like baby shirts left. That's it, like for toddlers."
we're gonna get some like by the end of this month. We'll have a lot of new merch, honestly, in design and being made. And we're also gonna be working on a new album later this month, so we're gonna get started on it. So
Nice.
Yep.
I didn't even know that, man. It's pretty cool.
it's fact.
It's like a little band meeting happening
Yeah,
right now.
Exactly.
All right, speaking of the merch, can you tell me a little bit about the design and everything surrounding that merch?
Like the design of like the t-shirts and stuff. So we had our last one was our first RV. It was like this rundown RV. We don't like to talk about it because it's gone out of our lives now. It's a long story, but it was his Tanner's sister is actually an artist. Her name's Tara Steinmetz. You should check her out. She's really good. She drew up this really cool sketch of like the RV, like with a parachute kind of flying down from the sky, and then like birds around it. So it was just like a black and white, side sketch. But and then we had Yin and Yang, Foreign Talks, and yeah, Tanner.
Here, I'm
did
gonna
that.
hand the mic to him.
Yeah, I just came up with a little yin and yang sign. I drew it up, and our buddy actually made it better on the computer. But yeah, we have a couple designs. So
Yeah, we're working on some stuff.
they're
right
being
now.
printed as we speak.
Nice.
So, yes, coming soon.
Where's the best place for people to find out where they can buy merch and upcoming shows if they miss the next one?
Facebook.com, Foreign Talks, or foreigntalks.com.
Correct. Yes.
And somebody was asking me about how to spell it. It's just like we're speaking talks,
Yeah,
not
foreign
TOX.
language talk conversation. Like, yeah, some people are like, is it TOX or something like that?
TALKS.
Yeah,
Foreign as a FOREIGN.
nice.
I'll always have a problem with that. Yeah, that's what I always thought. It's foreign. That's the thing. It's foreign.
Exactly.
Come on.
Stick with that. All right, random question time.
Great. I'm playing.
Do you remember the first time you bought an album for yourself and what it was?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, the first album that I got bought for me was actually the Outkast Speaker Box album, which is dope. But like I started, yeah, it was cool. But I think one of the first ones, I know, it was Fall Out Boy. It was the Fall Out Boy CD.
That was like
then came Panic at the Disco, Taking Back Sunday,
Yeah.
All American Rejects. And we got into a
Seriously.
darker phase with some Under Oath, Chiodos, As I Lay Dying. And on to Tanner, what was your album?
Come up here. The first actually vinyl I ever got was Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. I got it at Goodwill. It was like $1 or $2. My friend was with me. He's like, dude, I will give you like $20. I've been searching for this for a long time. I was like, nah, this is my first vinyl. This has got to be Pink Floyd. For sure. So, yeah.
Excellent choice.
First album? If I recall, I was in a Fred Meyers, and I think it was AC/DC Back in Black, the first one I bought for myself. So.
Is this first album that I picked out for myself? Honestly, it was like 50 Cent or like Usher or Nelly. I think it might have been Nelly, to be honest. I also like the Killers a lot.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
like,
forgot about the Killers. Damn. Arctic Monkeys too. Oh my God.
So what have you been listening to lately?
I don't know. It's either jazz or trap. Like
That's a bit of a departure.
super gangster rap or 89.1 KMHD jazz Portland radio. You feel me? Like, it's one of those.
I don't like really. I didn't really like listen to music growing up as a kid. I know it sounds super weird. If I did, it was from my brother. He's blasting it in his room and doing weird stuff. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm just kind of like I'm weird. When I drive, I don't really like to listen to music. When I'm at home, I just would rather make it, you know? So whatever he said is for me too. I mean, yeah, you get it. You got it.
Yeah, we got it. All right. So what have you been listening to lately?
I usually always listen to a lot of classic rock. Like, yeah, Foreign Talks. Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, AC/DC, all the oldies. So I do like everything though.
Personally, lately I've been listening to a lot of house music, which is kind of weird, but yeah, it's what I've been listening to. So,
Hey, don't you
but
make
I
that
also,
too? Don't you like also DJ and stuff? Or
yeah,
something?
that's a little side
Yeah,
stuff.
he kills it, man. He got it.
No, but yeah, but also classic rock all day. This is like reggae, classic rock.
Where can people
House
find
right now.
house music?
What do you mean?
What's some good house music?
Claude Von Stroke. Just anything Dirty Bird Records. I advise you to listen to that if you like house music. But yeah.
Lately, a lot of random stuff. I stumbled across a guy named Walter Wanderley, I think. Just some like smooth jazz, pretty groovy. I listen to like the current hip hop stuff too. I've always listened to hip hop. Yeah.
Which, considering your music, where did the reggae music come in here?
We live in Washington, so the medication there is kind of influencing that whole reggae thing. But aside from that, we just like to just get wild on stage. You know what I'm saying?
We've all always loved reggae, but there wasn't like we didn't know enough good reggae besides like Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? And then like I started listening to like The Green and stuff like that, and then eventually, obviously, I was gonna say that Black Guru and like Steel Pulse started getting into them. Those are like older reggae bands and stuff, and that's when we really got into reggae, when we heard like the heart of reggae, you know. So yeah, I still listen to it all the time though. We make a lot of reggae too, so it's
well,
like we
like
hear
the
a lot of it.
ukulele kind of helps that too. I feel like when I first got a ukulele, like I literally took it everywhere. I didn't matter if I was going to a party or something. It was just on my back, and sometimes like the guys would pick me up and they'd be like, bro, seriously, like you're bringing the ook? I'm like, yeah, I bring it everywhere, dude. So like I like to sit on the beach, you know. We like the beach vibes big time. So
we might hear some little surf rock music on the next album.
yeah, this next song is very beachy, beach feels.
All right, and what's the name of that song?
The song's called Cerveza,
Here they are.
and you can listen to that everywhere. So let me know when you got somewhere else to go. So let me know when you got somewhere else to go. 'Cause I'm not waiting around no more. So like my bitch skips time, so don't wanna wait no more. No say you tryna wait again. If you couldn't promise, the least I can do is go. So waiting for what? I say Lisa Mastina, can you be the way back in? So maybe we cannot see fly, but I'm asking like I know why. But never hesitate. Now she begging me, please don't go. Oh, why should I fall down? Oh, why should I fall down? Yeah. So while I surf North Shore, she surf my ocean core. We surf in the kitchen, we surf on the floor. Sleep in the water she loves when I ride her way. She knows the moment I saw her, we both felt the same. I love the way she feels, saying she hold my hand. The way that body moving got me looking again. I see that everybody think my woman's fine. The thing is this girl spending all my time.
get low. Spending my time chasing dreams I can't let go. Look in her eyes, I could tell she could use more. But honestly, all I need is my surfboard. Riding away on our way, it's your paycheck. Where should we go next? Surfing on the body like I'm tired after 2 sets. So tell me, baby, lately I know you've been thinking I'm slowly sinking in the dark. So let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh, when you got somewhere else to go. So let me know when you got somewhere else to go. 'Cause I'm not waiting around no more. I'm not waiting around no more. Now she tryna say she won't. Now she tryna say she won't. Now she tryna say she won't. Oh, why she all fall down? Oh, why she all fall down? Oh, why she all fall down? Oh, why she all fall? Thank you. This next song is called Typhoon. Walking down the street, I feel like I have seen these places. Only in my dreams I feel I wake up alone and fall asleep. I'm too understanding, so don't take advantage, 'cause maybe I'll vanish. Only in my dreams I feel I wake up alone and fall asleep. Hey. When I was 18, I seen more than believe. Typhoon will bring together our wave the ocean. Sing from movement by the moon, some black behind the rock. Together the parts of feather resemble our talking stop. Sit back, realize I climb a freaking call. She calls but doesn't care what's really right or what's wrong. I know there is a good girl deep, deep down. So deep way down, I found no way out. Slow down before your feeling drifts away. Slow down and everything will be okay. Slow down before your feeling drifts away. Slow down and everything will be okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. Hey. Get on up and if you know what I mean, I got soul from this outer power. Flower I devour, cowards counting cars till sour hour. Freaking problem been the same since the towers fell from headaches and these demons. I tend to test the best, the rest can't even step. I got these other kids out of breath, no stress. But I still like take this pill, nothing is real, I feel. Everywhere I go, these people think too much, I know, stuck on your thoughts, stuck on my goals. Slow down before your feeling drifts away. Slow down and everything will be okay. Slow down before your feeling drifts away. Slow down and everything will be okay. Yeah. So, whoa. So, whoa. Walking down the street, I feel like I have seen these places. Only in my dreams I feel I wake up alone and fall asleep. I'm too understanding, so don't take advantage, 'cause maybe I'll vanish. Only in my dreams I feel I wake up alone and fall asleep.
Thank you, everybody. This next one's a brand new one. There's a few that we only play we've only played like 4 times live, and this is one of them. It's called Times Like This. Because, you know, it's times like this that we really appreciate, man. That was pretty good. Whoa. Whoa. You know what's super funny? Being in a band with all these guitarists, they just can't hold on to their guitar picks, dude. Like, to save their life. We could get like 1,000 and we'd always...
To be honest, it's only me. It just seems like everybody else because I'm taking their picks. It's really me.
Yeah, okay.
I took a seat, believe me, baby, I could read you like an open book. I live far in a place that you can't go, but maybe I'll be there if you wait for my car. Whoa! Man, it's getting hot in here. This next song is called Cool Pool. It's a brand new one also that we haven't even started recording yet, but we can't wait till we get in and do it, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey! But I know you got me understood. Man, I do this for the greater good. But I met you on the sand, babe. Even let you hold my hand, babe. And I know you're in the neighborhood. Well, you got to be so typical. Hey. But I met you on the gravel, babe. And I know you want to battle me. Yeah. Looks like you're way too cool. Now, let's take a dip in the pool. Now, yeah. Looks like you're way too cool. Now, let's take a dip in the pool now. 1, 2, 3, whoa! But I know that you can feel me from this place away. And I know about me, your brain, and now you're going cray. But I met you on the sand, babe. Even let you hold my hand, babe. And I know in this moment it's so typical. Not to call him my cousin, such a criminal. But I met you on the gravel bed, and I know you want to battle me. Yeah, looks like you're way too cool. Now, let's take a dip in the pool. Now, yeah. Looks like you're way too cool. Now, let's take a dip in the pool. Now, 1, 2, 3, dance.
Thank you. That's an unreleased song called Cool Pool. You'll catch that on our next album, if you're lucky. No, I'm kidding.
So this is gonna be a cover. Guess who? By Black Uru. How do you say that, man? Black Uhuru. But Marcus said you said Guru. Oh, Uru. But I thought you just said it was Uhuru. Okay. So what do I say?
I say you say Black
Uhuru. Okay. So yeah, usually during our sets we do like 1 or 2 covers, so just to change things up a bit. So if you guys like reggae, let's get it. Okay. Okay. Well, wow, we actually got a nice array of things here now. This is just, we've got it from over the years. This is actually Kevin's guitar, his Strat that he's had since he was a freaking kid. That's obviously his dad's kit, you know. We got, oh yeah, his dad got him that guitar. We have a couple other guitars. Oh my God, we had a Gibson SG. Gosh, we literally, that's not a cuss word. Yeah, anyways. No, yeah. But no, freaking, yeah, we walked into our band room one time and, like, long story short, like, moisture had damaged the wooden floor and pushed the guitar stand up, and the Gibson SG fell down and the neck was broken. Like, that's a really expensive guitar. We were heartbroken. Wait, I watched that thing fall from a cord.
Oh, that was the second time it fell.
Oh, yeah, one time Tanner took
Remember
on a cord.
before it was already messed up.
Well, I remember it, I watched it in slow motion, dude. It was like, and there's nothing I could do besides put my arm out. I was like, ah! Like, that's all I had time. It was the saddest thing. I feel like I could have saved it somehow, but.
So yeah, it's just random. We also got this bass guitar from one of the producers that recorded our first album, you know. So he just gave us that. We just random gear, you know.
Talk to me about that first album.
We recorded. Oh, the first album. We recorded it in some random studio.
It was Cold War Studios. It was Expunged Records.
Yeah.
And we basically, it was like, 12 to 14 songs or something like that. And
it was more acoustic.
Yeah, it was more acoustic indie. We were in high school, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we were kind of finding our sound. We still love the album, and a lot of the fans and friends do too. So it's just it's a little bit, it's just a less powerful, like, instrumentation-wise, you know? Yeah. Like, so now we got the drums and the bass and stuff like that in our next album. And even the next album we're starting to record is even more than this one, you know? So we're always adding something new.
Yeah, we learned a lot from that first album, that's for sure. Our second album was recorded, No Ceilings, our new album, was recorded in Modest Mouse's studio, which was awesome because we got to use, like, everybody's equipment and just hanging out around there. It was, like, the coolest experience ever. Like, we just thought we were the coolest, so. Because we love Modest Mouse. Shout out Modest Mouse.
Talk to me about that recording process, how it was different from your first album.
Well, they were both, like, super cool studios, so, like, they kind of compare. I mean, it was different because we were actually using, like, electric equipment, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all the drums were done by, like, one at a time. Like, I'd do the snare, and then I'd go to the kick on the first album, you know? But then the second album, you know, we do the whole kit. And actually, Jeff, our drummer now, behind me, he came in halfway of the recording process. So some of the songs on the new album I played the drums on, and then most of the songs he played them on. So
yeah, the big difference was, like, we already had the songs done, and we got to go in and play them all together
Yeah.
like live recordings, which is just like we just found that's our method. So we're just gonna take it and run with it from now on, you know. So
How do you decide who plays which instrument on which song?
we really don't. It's like whoever has it in their hands. Like honestly, when the song comes, it's like, oh, I'm on bass. I guess I'll mess with it. If like let's say I can't really find a bass part, I'll throw it over to Kevin. I know he'll find something. And I'll just take the guitar. He could even teach me something. Like we're trying to get to that point where we all kind of write for each other and just like let it just go. You know.
Or like me or Marcus will write a song and bring it in, and everybody will just start jamming it, and someone will pick something up and just, oh, this sounds cool, and then by the end of the day we have a brand new song.
So it's a really collaborative writing process.
Exactly.
Is that how you want to keep it going forward?
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to just like completely write a whole song and then bring it to the band and be like, yo, check this new song out. And then so it's just like, oh, well, Kevin's on the bass, you know what I'm saying? Marcus and Tanner on the guitars, and Jeff is already on the drums. So it's like, I find it easier sometimes to do that. Sometimes we'll just start doing like an instrumental, and then we'll just start like freestyling and trying to figure it out that way. But it's just always easier to just write it first and then bring it in, you know?
How did you introduce the tambourine there?
I honestly don't know. I think we just like had one for one show, or someone like, I had it, it was on the stage, and I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna use this. And then I started doing like the little thing, and I guess that's like not normal, so I just kept doing it. And everyone's like, dude, I didn't think you could actually like play that thing. I thought it was just like to keep tempo, but I was like, oh, I'm making a new style, man. New trend.
Way to own it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so what do you have coming up next? What's the next couple songs here?
We got a cover from Black Uhuru. I say Uhuru. Black Uhuru. That's just how I've always said it. That's how I'm going to keep saying it. They're one of the most legendary reggae bands on the face of the planet. They're actually the first Grammy award-winning reggae band. So, yeah, it's a cover from them. We rarely do covers, but this one's called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. And then after that, we're going to play one of our own songs called Black Magic.
All right, here they are.
Who's coming to dinner? Naughty dreadlock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Naughty dreadlock. I'm just coming in from the woods. Naughty dreadlock. I appreciate the herb you brought for me. Naughty dreadlock. Now that thing and time have changed. Suffering makes me realize what it takes and how to be a naughty dread. Whoa. Guess who's coming to dinner? Naughty dreadlock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Naughty dreadlock. I'm just coming in from the woods. Naughty dreadlock. Now let's give thanks and praise. Naughty dreadlock. Hey! Now that thing and time have changed. Suffering makes me realize what it takes and how to be a naughty dread. Whoa.
like you. Black Uru.
Black Uhuru. This next song is called Black Magic. It's another song from the new album No Ceilings by Foreign Talks. We're gonna end it on a pretty hyphy note here. Oh dang! I didn't know it was gonna go so far. We're throwing picks now. You should learn how to just do that like across the whole stage, man.
Can you get this turned up just a little bit for me? Thank you, sir. But nothing you can say to me, dear. Relight my spirit and I see it clear. You can't just let out of your day slip away. Okay, so I'm taking the opportunity, no fear. I've been there, straight from Babylon. So far this world can't seem, I'll lead you through the fog. The right words may seem wrong. You see a catastrophe, I can help you breathe. Oh no, 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 no. First you feel the breeze, then fall asleep and don't let us see tomorrow. Hashem, behind me, I feel I'm getting closer. I'm only getting older. It's on my mind. And you see, better when you're sleeping. Don't let them in when you're dreaming. They can't control your mind. They can't control your mind. Yeah, they can't control your mind. They can't control your mind. Yeah, they can't control your mind. Hey, taking control of the push and pull, cocking it back in the mic to shoot. I'm feeling the vibe, yeah. They go to my soul, could be together, yeah. But this time around I be changing the world. I open up with a desire. These way they can get him and bring you the boat. Nothing you can say to me, dear. Relight my spirit to see it clear. You can't just let out your day slip away. Okay, so I'm taking the opportunity, no fear. Behind me, I feel I'm getting closer. I'm only getting older. It's on my mind. And you see, better when you're sleeping. Don't let them in when you're dreaming. They can't control your mind. They can't control your mind. Yeah, they can't control your mind. They can't control your mind. Yeah, they can't control your mind. Hey. If you wanna get down, back to the father and the mother earth sound. A sleep world, such a trip, merry-go-round. Lonely Babylon, and you can eat me when you're down. I've been there, you know it's all okay. I've been there, you know it's all okay. I've been there, you know it's all okay. I've been there, keep it going. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everyone. We're Foreign Talks. Check us out, SoundCloud, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Pandora. Our new album, No Ceilings. Thanks, everybody.
We have a few more minutes. Talk about our lives here.
Dope.
You were ready to run away from me. I see how this is.
No.
All right, so now we get to ask the really random, silly stuff.
Oh yeah, let's get
I'm
it.
already sweating.
First concert you ever went to?
Easy.
Our own or
No.
someone else's?
No. Do Tour. Switchfoot. Don't remember the year. I was really young.
You went to
Switchfoot.
Do Tour?
I went to Do Tour.
When?
I don't remember who I was with. I was with some dude and his dad. I was a kid. And we watched Switchfoot. And they're one of my favorite bands back in the day. And some chick threw her bra up on stage. And I was like, bro, I'm going to be a rock star. It's time.
I like
That was the first one.
I don't know. I think my first concert was like probably like my mom's.
Yeah, or Uncle Jake's or Jared's. You know.
Yeah,
so-
Wait, back up. Your mom plays?
Yeah, my mom used to be like a country singer, kind of, like, just kind of
played a
for
couple
fun.
shows, yeah.
Yeah, but that was like my first. It's funny because my dad was a drummer for a while. They were pastors when we were kids growing up. My dad was a drummer, and that's kind of what influenced me to want to start drumming as well. But I think my first show was like my mom's or like my uncle's, and I thought it was super cool because
It was.
I'm all cool because I'm in the fam.
Fam Bam.
Fam bam.
I think my first concert was at Warp Tour. It was like Under Oath, Attack, like a bunch of different like screamo bands. So.
2 words. Spice Girls. I was like 8 years old. Yeah.
You had older
was-
sisters too, though.
No, it was me and Vinny. My sisters weren't even there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we had the binoculars. It was good. But my second concert was Leonard Skinner, so I think that beats it. Actually, no, Spice Girls for sure.
I didn't know that, man.
That's awesome.
My first concert was Arctic Monkeys, I believe. Really? But my first like experience with live performance was definitely like church. They were actually really good, and that like blew my mind. And yeah.
I'm learning so much about these guys today.
Yeah,
Right?
we never ever talk.
What is a typical band practice like?
Oh man.
Shirts off, getting stoned, just messing around. I don't know.
We kind of were trying to find a new spot. We've been bouncing from spot to spot, but normally it's just, we try to all settle down. We're all of age, so we'll bring some beer and chill out. We got a huge mirror, so it really helps our ego out. And yeah, so just kind of we just chill and we just wait till we all settle down and we just start running through the set. It's not that chill. Sometimes we fight, but that's okay. We're all brothers here, so every band.
It's more like a war zone in there.
Yeah. It's like, what? Throws the guitar across the room. No.
Now we know how the guitar really got broken.
Yeah. It was definitely a battle. During a battle.
Okay, so before we run out of time, remind people you're playing Meadows tomorrow.
Yep, Mount Hood Meadows. So if you feel like driving all the way up to the top of Mount Hood, man, come see us live.
Not only that, but it's a 3-hour set. I don't. No one told you that, did they?
Yeah, we're
Fresh
gonna
Pal.
snowboard first, and then we're gonna play the set. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. And any upcoming shows after that?
No, but if you follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, just Foreign Talks, find us. We always post right before we go to a show, or even when we find out. It could be weeks in advance.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna play a couple shows this month. We just don't even know the dates. They're gonna spring it on us that day.
we just show up, man.
Yeah, we just play.
Yeah.
So But yeah,
Um,
we'll end up posting it a couple days before the show.
All right, best place for people to find your music?
Spotify, iTunes. Look up Foreign Talks, new album, No Ceilings.
If you don't have Spotify or iTunes, though, you can always go to SoundCloud or YouTube. You feel me?
Which
Foreign
is also
Talks.
where they can watch this video later.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice. Yep, exactly.
And we got some
PSU
music
TV,
videos.
correct?
Yes.
PSU TV.
Hey.
Check it out.
All right, and speaking of, thank you to PSU TV and PSPS.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you
for-
so much, guys.
Anything else you guys want to mention before you get kicked off the air here?
Yeah, I just got a speeding ticket this morning, so just drive the speed limit, man. $300 out of my pocket. Let's go. That's all I want to say. And drink responsibly.
There
We
you go.
love you.
All right, thanks everyone for listening.
Thanks, guys.
Music on KPSU is sponsored in part by Lagunitas Brewing Company. You can find out all about their unique brews and other brewery happenings online at lagunitas.com. That's LAGUNITAS.com. Glad to support KPSU Radio, Lagunitas Brewing Company, keeping the pub in public broadcasting.
Yes, it's Courtney John, and you're locked into DJ Shortchange and KPSU.org. Reggae Revelation, Sunday at 8.